Let down. Let down, simply. 2 words, let down.
England team, absolutely the whole disgrace, right? We paid a lot of money to be here. We've got 11 people on the pitch, couldn't give a toss, right? Excuse the language, couldn't give a bother, right? And at the end of the day, we fall short now. We fall short 4 years ago, 8 years ago, and you can go all the way back, right? This our goal was a goal, right? But they're getting us back.
Where did it go right? Defensively, they out-passed us and looked threatening all day long. We couldn't score.
We go back to the same old sob stories with England, you know, like, I mean, it should have been a goal. I think it was over the line. But, you know, we lost 2-0 in the second half, and we were weak, we were poor. And Capello hadn't got a clue. Gerrard was all over the place. The formation was rubbish. The Germans just hit us on the break, scored goals, great goals. Like, you know, we need to be better.
Best team won. We can't defend, simple as that. We can say what we want about Lampard's goal, whether it crossed the line or not.
Are we allowed to swear?
We've played the first really good attacking side we've faced in this World Cup, and they scored 4 good goals against us.
They were better than us. Is that good enough?
You know, we put the effort in, we don't seem to get the effort back. Us fans, we do everything for England, and then we just don't seem to get the same back.
England's exit from this World Cup has left a nation shell-shocked. Does the blame lie with the Uruguayan linesman, or does this defeat flag up major shortcomings much closer to home? England fans smiled at the trials and tribulations of France and Italy here in South Africa, but both those countries have won the World Cup in the last 12 years. England have 1 semi-final appearance in the last 10 World Cups. Well, we can hear now from an England and German international. Jürgen Klinsmann and Steve McManaman were in the ESPN studio broadcasting to the United States.
They made the English look overweight, slow, heavy, everything you can say about the English, they looked at today. And they ran out. You know, I won't be complaining about the disallowed goal at the moment as much as it was a contentious decision 45 minutes ago. But they thoroughly deserved to win, the Germans.
They were probably not as much under pressure as England was, you know, because they're so young, because they have a special credit, still a bonus, because it's a young group. But the way they played, you know, they really enjoyed themselves, and they were natural. If you see the touches that Özil has with the ball, means he's comfortable, he's in the zone. He knows what he's doing, he has the right vision, he's not nervous, he's not tense, and I had the feeling the English players were extremely tense and holding back. They were not themselves, really. And I mean, that makes it easier for Germany, and the way they started in the second half, where you actually expected an English side coming out and getting at them, they were not there, and Germany took over all over.
Again, maybe we're not good enough anymore. Maybe that's the thing about the English team. We think individually we've got world-class players here.
Well, they show it on their clubs.
Well, the last couple of World Cups they haven't shown it, and I think we might have to look at the Germans now and say, right, we need to overhaul all our system, because this is not good enough, and it hasn't been good enough. For the 4 games in this World Cup, we must have played 45 minutes against Slovenia, maybe 15 minutes today where we can say we look like a team. The rest of the time has been terrible. I think England fans hopefully are intelligent people, and I said at half-time, you know, we've got 45 minutes to sort of rewrite this story, and the German team won 2-0 in the second half, and as far as I'm concerned, the England fans will study about the awful performance rather than the disallowed goal, albeit it was, you know, at an important time, but still the second half was just not good enough.
Time to head for a short break. England's World Cup campaign is over. It ended in bitter disappointment, and we can hear now from some of the England fans who watched England's performance in Bloemfontein.
What about Capello now? Do you think he should stay?
Well, he has probably 20-odd million to go, so what difference does it make to him?
He's sorted his new contract, hasn't he? So, again, it's going to be a very expensive affair for the FA, but they should have sorted his contract out after the World Cup. But they did it before. Now we're going to have to pay a fortune again for another manager. It's no good.
I think he should stay. They need to change the team, though, be younger, like the Germans.
Unfortunately, the golden generation have failed. Can't do anything about it now. Roll on Brazil in 2014.
Thanks to John. That's it. Time to go. It will take a long, long time for England fans to recover from the manner of their team's exit from this World Cup. Bye for now.
Let down, simply 2 words, let down.
Best team won. We can't defend, simple as that. We can say what we want about Lampard's goal, whether it costs
We played the first really good attacking side we faced in this World Cup, and they scored 4 good goals against us. You know, we put the effort in, we don't seem to get the effort back. Us fans, we do everything for England, and then we just don't seem to get the same back.